was talking to the guy, and he was like, what I'm saying is, we're live here. Hold on, I gotta do this here. Hold on. So only take a moment. Converted man here. All right, I blew everybody's speakers up. All right, so I've been sent a video today that proves God 100%, 1,000%, million percent, 99. I don't know. Proves God. So it's the same old apologetics argument. Nothing I've never not seen before. Nothing I haven't heard before. I'm sure. Nothing new under the sun. The same old, same old. I'd like to, for once, honestly, seriously, just for once, have something that I have never, ever. Oopsie. Okay, that's screwed. Okay, sorry about that. I'd like to see something I've never seen before. Like, never seen before. That's what I would like. And I don't know. I just haven't found it. So, anyways, I guess enough dilly-dally. I was, going to see if anyone wanted to come in or join in or talk to me. See if anyone's around. Somebody in chat. Nobody. Okay, so, all right. So, what do we got here? Apologist, proof of God. This should be good. Let's see. Wait, hold on a second. I'm making sure that everything is working here 100%. I wanted to make sure that everything was working normally, because this is a very important video. I don't want to mess it up, So, like I said, I'd love to see something I've never seen before, but I've pretty much seen everything. So, it's a clown. I've seen clowns before, but what?
Hello, my name is Madden. Today, I'm going to show you how to make everything you see without the need for a God. Who needs a God? We can make everything. Everything can happen without no God. Now, to begin the making of everything, let's start with saying nothing. Yes, say it after me. Nothing. Yes, in the beginning, nothing. Zero, with the center knocked out. Nada. Zilch. There was nothing. Now, it's now to make the bang. See? Bang. Yes, bang. And just like that, there was a banging. And everything just banged into place. Just like that. You see how amazing it is? Just a bit of creation magic. Just a bit of tweaky. And we have everything. The rules and the regulations, the laws that govern light, that govern space, thermodynamics, all the rules just happened. Amazing. Are we not doing so well in creation? Now, we need to come to Earth. We need to make a planet because evidently we must make you. So the first thing we need a planet, right? Rocks, molecules, gravity, heat, light, sun. Just mix them all together. And you're asking me, where are all these things coming from? Oh, nothing. Nothing is causing everything. How amazing nothing, how powerful nothing is. Now, we have all the time together. All the rules and laws that governs light, heat are just happening. Nothing is making them all together. Now, we need a primordial soup. Okay, make a soup. Okay, we need some molecules and proteins. Where is it going to come from? Nothing. Can you help, please? Oh, yes, another one. Oh, now, the rocks and mix them all, rub them together. Nice. Oh, things have to die and evolve. Okay, so we need lots of dying. Death. Mix a little bit of death and dying with it. Oh, yes, it's all getting nice and ready now. Oh, are you ready for it? See, death and dying, some chaos, some molecules and protein. Voila! We have a human being, just like that. How amazing! Oh, nothing. You're so awesome. Oh, there's something we're missing. The human being ain't moving. We need a consciousness. We need some consciousness, rather. Okay. Where am I gonna get that from? I know. Hold on. never knew it was hiding there. All right. Put it in. Oh. Now ready? Ready? Hello, human. Made from chaos, randomness, confusion, a bit of ambient consciousness, some molecules, and a huge bunch of death, dying, and nothing. How are you doing today? You see, that's how Madden makes the world. You don't need a god. All you need to say in the beginning, nothing. And Madden makes a human being and the world.
Black clown in white clown makeup. No. What? Not is nothing make stuff. No one say of that. Why black clown? Why do you say weird things about armpit? You pull consciousness out of armpit and mix into primordial ooze. Clown, that don't how work of. You white clown? Why black clown? Why are you why? No, it's fine if you're black and a clown, but it's just weird. Black clown. I don't know that I've seen that before combined in this way. Also, I've never seen this. I don't want to ever see this again. And it exists. Somebody made it. I guess it's supposed to promote belief in God because making stuff out of nothing doesn't make sense to the clown and who doesn't appear to know anything about biological evolution or the cosmos or cosmology or what? How? Okay, so how do I even analyze this? I mean, what am I? What? There wasn't even an argument. It's not even an attempt at an argument. It's an attempt at an appeal to ridicule, but it's just, hi, I'm clown, and then I'm gonna say things that aren't real, and then I guess I'm making fun of the idea that you can't get something from nothing. I guess, but it wasn't really even that funny. Like, there was no balloon animals. There was no magic. I mean, clowns do magic. You could have done that. You could have, like, pulled out the thing, but like, oh, look, where's this coming from? It can't come from nothing, and then you could have, like, talked about the multiverse and with the cups and balls, maybe, and you could have, like, had a balloon animal and talked about evolution and popped it or something. That would have been kind of funny. So you didn't make me laugh. So you're not a funny clown. You're not a scary clown either. So the two things that clowns are known for, being funny or being scary, you have failed at. The apologetics, also kind of a big failure. I mean, other than you making fun of the idea that something coming from nothing doesn't make sense to you, we don't know what God you believe in, or even if you believe in God. You just don't believe in this idea. Okay. So why am I still trying to analyze this? What was this real? Did I just dream all this? Is anything real? Am I alive? Is this reality? Is this just a fantasy? Am I caught in a landslide? No escape from reality? Yes, he's real. No, it's still there. No, it is real. Yeah, okay, so yes, he's there. Yep, that's yeah. Okay. Um Nothing versus God, Christian atheist, Big Bang, external magic faith clown. Life, love, and living with Ahmedin. In this piece titled Hilarious Take on Creation, Nothing v. God by Ahmedin, the wicked lying clown, the clown proceeds to tell us how we can have a creation without the need for God. But if he's a lying, wicked clown, he doesn't seem that wicked. Was he lying about what he was saying? Wouldn't that make what he was saying true? So if he's saying that it's not true, that it was created from nothing, wouldn't that mean that it is true that it's created from nothing? Or is he saying that it was created by nothing, therefore it wasn't created by nothing? And if he's supposed to be an evil clown that's lying, you didn't present that. It didn't look like you were like, you gotta sell it, man. You gotta really sell it. Wait, there's more. Okay. We can either have a God in the beginning, okay, or we can have nothing in the beginning. There might be other alternatives to that you haven't considered. Madden advocates for nothing making the whole world and proceeds or attempts to show us how this can happen. No, he didn't. He didn't really do a good job on that. He said a bunch of stuff that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't even come close to what really happens. If we're going to make fun of nothing making stuff, there's a lot better ways to do that. But you didn't even do that. Wait, there's more. With a bit of tweaky and some creation magic, he makes his case. Remember, Maiden is a wicked lying cloud who speaks great wickedness with a smiling face. Brilliant. Wait. There's another video on here. There's music videos. Okay, that's not. Oh, wait, no. Okay, there's other videos. Yeah, maybe he's got something else. Okay, let's see. Wake up and pray. Aftershocks of the resurrection. Another video where he's a clown. He's dressed up like a BDSM guy here. Okay. And he's doing it again, BDSM guy. Okay. Now he's kind of a clown here, but no clown makeup this time. Is that a different character? Or is that like the same character? Just without. Okay, Jesus, the white man God? Jesus, the white man God and African answers? Oh, hell, let's watch that video. Why not?
I remember the day that I was told, come and see the God of the white man. And I came and said, who is he? Show me the God of the white man. What is special about the God of the white man? Then they showed me a God. He had a thunder, he had sword, he had spear, he had a loud voice, he was boisterous. And I said, what is his name? They said, his name is Odin. I said, Odin? I too have a God like this. I an African man. I know a God like this. That God of the white man. We call our own God Shango. There's nothing special about this God of the white man. Then they took me to another God. They said, look at this God. This one is called Mars, the God of war. And I said, Mars, the god of war. We have great war gods in Africa too. There is nothing special about this god. Then they said to me, come, this is a water goddess. She governs the waters of the ocean and the seas. And I said,
hold on, go back to that other god. Hold on. Let's just go back a bit. And it's okay.
this is a water goddess. She governs the water.
Yep. What's the name of this one? I need to research this god in detail. Let's see. She governs the waters, the ocean, and the seas. Well, what's her name? Where did she come from? Who is it? Tell me who she is. I want to know. I have to research her. Who is girl of? Who is water god girl of? Tell me. She's cute. Oh, right. All right.
Waters of the ocean and the seas. And I said, we do have a water goddess. What is special? That is the white man.
So if your god is similar to another god, it's not special. That doesn't mean it's false, though. It's just not original. And so is Jesus and Yahweh, but, I guess you're going to try to make the case that they're original. Why don't you tell us the African names of these different gods? That would be at least educational. I don't know anything about those gods at all. Tell me the girl name. Tell me the water girl god name. Tell me. All right. Well, okay. Also, wait, I'm not done. Also, Jesus was a Jew, so he wouldn't have been Caucasian. He would have been Jewish, like dark skin. Not black, like black, but dark. Like somewhere between me and this guy. Like me, super white. This dude, not white. Like it kind of in between there somewhere. That would be what Jesus would have looked like. Maybe. Anyways.
Have the water goddess. We call her. Oh,
she's cute too.
And I said, nothing special about this God. Then they said, come, we shall show you another God. I said, what God is this?
Oh, yeah.
And the man said, he's nothing. We have no regard for him. But they call him too the God of the white man. Then they showed me a man hanging naked on a tree. And I saw him battered and bruised. I saw wounds and stripes on the skin. I saw a crown of thorns on his head. He hung on the cross. He looked as one dead. And I said, what God is this? How can a God die naked on a tree? What kind of God is this? And I looked at the skin and I said, that is no white man God. That is a brown looking man. I have seen that kind of skin before. I have seen it in the people that come from a place in Iraq. They call the Ur of the Chaldeans. Descendants of a man they call Abraham. That is no white man God. Who is he? Tell me, why is this man hung, dying on a tree? And so began the story. They told me of the one they called the Nazarene and what you are doing naked on the tree. And I found out my fathers already had a name for him.
I hate to interrupt again. He wasn't naked? Was he naked? Did I miss that part in the Bible when Jesus was naked? Guess I missed. I mean, I thought they tore at his clothes. I don't think that they stripped him naked, though. Did they strip him naked? Do I not remember how they killed Jesus anymore? Do I care enough to look up to see if Jesus was naked? Yes, I do. Let's Google that. All right, here we go. Jesus naked on the cross. Wait a minute. Hold on. It occurs to me, if I Google that with safe search off, I might get suspended off of YouTube. Gonna do it anyways. All right. Oh, no. They weren't kidding with Rule 34. There really is porn of everything. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't look that up, but you could imagine looking that up, I guess. Also, a tree? That's not a tree. It's crucifix. Why do you keep calling it a tree?
Osanobua. And I said, oh, is this you they were talking about? And so I came to know the God in that call, Yeshua Baba, the soon and coming King, not God of a white man, the God of all mankind.
But you didn't wait, what? So you wanted to wait, I don't understand. Did you want to find the God of the white man and then you were disappointed that you didn't find the God of the white man? Or is it after you found that God, you didn't care about looking for the God of the white man? Also, while you were looking for the God of the white man, or rather they were going to show you the God of the white man, instead they showed you a brown man who's not white, and you're like, that's not what I'm looking for. So you're, and also like you're looking for a God that isn't like the other gods. So is Jesus not like any of the other gods from Africa? I would think you would have said that. Hey, look, this guy, he's nothing like the gods that we have. None of our gods have ever done what he's doing, or something like that. That should have been included in this. Also, why weren't you wearing clown makeup? I can't follow your videos unless you're wearing clown makeup. How am I supposed to take you seriously unless you're wearing clown makeup? Why is clown makeup of the? Why? Why is of the? Why? Ah, okay. All right. All right. Watch his intro video. Not a bad little music video, but still an MD? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Seems like a trap. I'm going to do it anyways. Let's see. Now I lost the damn thing again. Where did it go? I keep losing it. Every time I click something, it goes away. All right, click. Oh my God, the clown again. He yelled at me really loud. What kind of madman would he scream at the camera with a loud voice, screaming and making me scared every time? Why? Why would any sane, non-deranged person be like, ah, at the start of a video? Who would do that? By the way, if you're just joining me, converted man here. Oh man, why did I do that? That's not even how I do the intro. I regret everything immediately now. I was doing it for comedic effect, and I blew out my voice now. And it's all Blaster Master's fault anyway. Anyways, what was I doing? Okay, wait, look at the intro video. I don't know where his intro video is. Oldest? Maybe it's the oldest video of his. Yeah, okay, well, I don't know what I'm looking at. All right. Welcome to the channel. Is it that one? Why? Pray for Israel. What is love? Oh my God. Yeah, but look, he's not a clown. You know what though? I'm going to say this. Now, look, I've been on a pattern seeking rampage lately. I've been comparing people to other people lately. So, here's the thing, though. I know, and you know, that there's kind of a meme that's not a good meme that's out there regarding certain color people that they look similar. And so, if I was to compare him to someone else, I could possibly be accused of doing that. But I don't care. I'm going to do it anyways. So yeah, he kind of looks like the nerd guy. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like let me just get a freeze frame of him. He looks like the black nerd comedy. Okay, I don't know his real name. I just know that's the name of his channel is Black Nerd Comedy. That's not like an insult. That's the name of his channel is Black Nerd Comedy. I'm going to say it again because it's just fun to say it. Black Nerd Comedy. So see, there's the guy's face, right? And then like, it's kind of, I mean, I'm not seeing things here, am I? I mean, yes, I am seeing things, but also I'm right about this. Like, look, I'll put them, side by side. Maybe they're related or something. I don't know. Or I'm not saying they all look alike. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Don't, I didn't say that. I did not say that. Didn't say that. These two people happen to look alike. See? Yeah. See, I'm right. I'm not crazy. I'm not, maybe I'm a little crazy. Look, they both got the open mouth here, That's the thing. They both got that. They both got similar glasses, This guy has like hardly any hair. This guy has hardly any hair. Okay, he doesn't have a mustache, so we got to give him a mustache. All right, let's do that. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. I think I've solved the mystery there. Yeah, pretty happy about that. Pretty proud of myself. I've lost my mind. Okay, anyway, so what was I doing? Watching Black Nerd comedy? No, I was listening to the apologetics. Right. These okay, so proof of God and jeez. I can't. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. I got nothing. There's nothing I can say. There's nothing. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. So, why? It's like Carl Winslow or something. I don't know. Okay, anyways. So, I wonder when he started dressing up in costumes. Like this I can understand because it's like it looks like an African sort of suit or out. I don't know what to call it. African shirt. I don't know. Maybe it has a technical term. I don't know anything about Africa. I'm a stupid American person. I know nothing. I know nothing. But like that makes sense, right? For him to wear that shirt. Like if he's I don't know, representing that area or from that area or I don't know, whatever. But then to do the other stuff that doesn't don't get married. There's no perfect man for you. 4 things about man before marrying him. Who you should marry. Man, I just love when random YouTube people tell me who I should or shouldn't marry. Should we watch that video? Yes, we should. Wait, how to deal with aliens? Fuck the other video. I want to watch that video.
Aliens exist. I'll say yes. Whatever an alien is, it must be an intelligent or likely an intelligent being that is personal and not human. We already have documentations and scripture that there are such beings. They exist. Different names to them: angels, demons, but angels exist. Aliens. The question is not whether or not aliens exist. Nothing stops God from making a non-human intelligent being somewhere in the galaxy. He's God. He can do whatever he needs to or wants to do. What is important is how do we access or determine what kind of creatures these are? We have a standard already. Paul already gave it to us. Paul said, even if an angel of light, that is an intelligent, personal creature, meets from light, shows up and denies who Christ is, that person or that entity is accursed. So we know intelligent beings exist that are not human. We already know how to assess them. That should be the standards. Do not get afraid of either aliens. They could just be interdimensional too. That's another video. Like, share, subscribe. This is our Dean.
So, aliens are angels or demons. And the way that you can tell if they're a demon is if my brain is broken. You can tell if they're a demon if they deny Christ or they don't proclaim. Thank you. They don't proclaim Christ because only an angel could do that. But I've been told demons can lie. So why couldn't a demon say that Christ was like they were from Christ. Like, this is the whole thing with demons and angels. Like, if it's a different God, right, and it's allowing demons and angels to do stuff, and the angels are good and the demons are bad, and the demons get to lie, the angels can never lie, and the way to tell them apart is the angels will always reference the real God, and the demons will always reference like a false God or whatever, right? But here's the problem. If it's not the Jesus God, then the demons could be saying Jesus is God, right? And you're following the demons. But meanwhile, the angels are like, no, that's not the right God. This is the right God. And you're like, oh, you're the demons because you think that they're the angels. So I think, now of course we depict angels with the halos and the wings and all this, and the demons, and all that. But that's not what demons or angels look like. Instead, there's that video like real angels, or what angels really look like or whatever, and there's pictures online with all the bazillion eyeballs and stuff, yeah, here we go, like this. So that's what like an angel via the depiction of the Bible would look like. That fucking looks like a demon to me. I would run in terror. I'd be like, oh my God, I need an elder sign. Where is an elder sign? I'd get an elder sign. I'd read the Necronomicon. I'd ask Cthulhu for help. I mean, whatever at this point, but like, that's supposed to be a good thing. So what is the, here's one that's like a ball, and like, so what's, okay, so, and then like, yeah, that's different. Like, so what would the demon look like? Like, are we told what the demons look like in the Bible? Or are we just told what the weird angels look like? Because like, that's not an angel. Like, that's modern depiction. That is supposed to be an angel. So yeah, but like, if I saw that thing, I'd be like, ah, and I'd run in terror, horror. I'd faint for sure, or whatever. But I wouldn't stick around to find out whether or not it's proclaiming Jesus or not. But yet, there are two guards or people-looking things that are in the Bible that are in the empty tomb thing, which I guess isn't empty if they're inside of it. But anyways, it also says somewhere in the Bible, I don't remember where, and I'm not going to pull it up because I don't care, that angels could look like people. Like, didn't they go to like Sodom and Gomorrah and test the people there or whatever? They looked like people, but they were actually angels. So angels can apparently look like humans. Can demons also look like humans? Why didn't it tell us how to identify demons, but you told us what angels look like? I just think that was a bad idea. I just think you left something out there. I don't know what any of this is about anymore. I don't know what anything is about, to be honest. It's just I don't know. It's just I don't know. But nothing. What is nothing? This is. No, I can't be serious. I can't even try to be serious. How can I possibly try to be analytical and serious after all of that insanity? Angels or aliens? Why not? Sure. All the the people getting kidnapped by aliens, that's all demons. Yeah, sure. Why not? Bigfoot, demon, definitely demon. All the cryptoids, all that stuff, demons, anything that distracts you, that's got to be a demon, right? Okay, so just okay. Would there be any way at all to communicate to somebody that was this deep in? That's a question to ponder. Yes, that's where we're going with this. I'm saving this video from complete and utter travesty. Maybe. Okay, so someone that's deep in faith, like this guy is, what could you say, hypothetically, that might make him think about stuff differently? Well, I don't know. I guess I would try to talk about nothing. That is to say, what do you think nothing is? Because you said nothing was said, right? And that pulling stuff from nothing doesn't make sense to you, right? Okay, I agree. All right, sure, I'll agree. But doesn't God do that, like with the universe? So why is God able to do it, but it's not able to do it on its own? Like, why? What's the difference? Like, you're still doing something with nothing, but because it's God doing it, that makes it a difference because reasons. Like, I don't know that that would work. I don't know. Maybe I could go like the route of like, tell me about the African gods. Like, what do you know about those? Or did you get introduced to those as a kid? Like, what do you know about them? Because I don't know anything about any of that. Maybe like you could go like a personal route, and be like, okay, yeah, and you don't believe in those ones. Why don't you believe in those ones? Oh, because they didn't. Because why? Like, now, maybe he'd say, like, well, they didn't sacrifice themselves the way Jesus did, which he should have done in the video. He should have made a big deal about how different Jesus is or something. But anyways, maybe he'd say something like that, and he'd be like, well, but yeah, but that doesn't make them not real. It's just me, you're more impressed by this story than you are this other story. And then there's other stories of dying and rising gods throughout history. There's wasn't there some god that like they chopped him into bits and they scattered the bits and then like he comes back together and reforms? That's way more impressive. I don't know that you could you couldn't deconvert. Not I don't think you can deconvert people anyways, but I don't know that you ideally, the goal would be to get him to see that his argument isn't even an argument. Because nobody that I know of, I don't know if anyone believes that nothing made the universe, like other than the creationists. And they don't think that. They think God made the universe from nothing, that it was just God, just always God, just chilling out and nothing was there except for God. And then God's like, universe, he just says universe and universe is there, right? And that's just, I don't know how God speaks out loud when there's no atmosphere, but it's God. So I guess it doesn't really matter how it works. Yeah, I guess that would be one way. Like, because the goal is not to deconvert people. The goal is not to make somebody not believe in God. Believe in God, fine. Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't hurt me. But please, at least use like something that resembles coherence. Don't say nonsense like this. This is just too easy to point to and laugh. And like, then like, is it like some sort of reverse like 4D chess where you're like, I know that people are going to make fun of me, so then when they do make fun of me, I can be like, oh, you're persecuting me for my beliefs, right? Like, wasn't that what they did with like the all-female Ghostbuster thing? They made a deliberately bad movie so that when people complained about it, you could be like, oh, you're all sexist. Like, wasn't that the real reason they made that movie? Or maybe it was just for a tax write-off. Anyways, so clown equal God. Sure. Send in the clowns, I guess. Well, what's God made out of? If God's not made of anything, then God's made of nothing. But how does that work? Is God made out of God? Then how could God have any parts at all if it's just one big thing? Is it even a thing? Like, I've been told multiple times that God is not material, so it's not made out of anything. How does that work? I don't know. Like, you got to be made out of energy. Maybe it's different than our type of energy, but it has to be something. It has to be made out of something. Otherwise, it's not a thing. So this whole idea, why do they do this with the supernatural? Like, they insist that it's nothing like the natural. Like, it's, well, but then it's like, well, then it's not like anything. It's like at least have it be antimatter or something. Have it be something that is made out of stuff, because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. You can't have something made of nothing. And then where does all the power come from? He just has power. But then why would God make anything ever if it knows everything, by the way? It already knows all the possibilities that could ever be. And so it's like, oh yeah, I know what will happen if I do this, that, and the other. So why would it ever bother? Like, it wouldn't be novel. It wouldn't be interesting. You can't surprise God. Like, yep, that's exactly what I knew was going to happen. Okay, yeah, it's just going through the motions. Wait, and for God, it's like 2 seconds have passed, because from God's perspective, every time is all condensed or whatever, right? So it's just boring to God. So what is it? Entertainment for us? But no, it's glory for God. But you can't glorify God more because it already has all the glory. So you can't add anything to God. So that doesn't make sense either. But just because it doesn't make sense doesn't mean it's not true. And that comes kind of full circle to the idea that nothing made the universe, which isn't something that anyone really believes that I know of. Maybe somebody does, because people believe in weird stuff. It wouldn't surprise me. But if you literally had nothing, then there isn't any rule, like, at all, right? Because if you have a rule, then that's something. So you can't say that something can't come from nothing, because that's a rule that you now have put onto the nothing. And now you don't have nothing no more. So either you have a true nothing where anything can happen because there's no rules, or you have at least one rule, and then, well, you don't really have a nothing then. You have laws. Laws that we call them laws that govern reality. Why do we call it laws? It must be a lawgiver. No, because that's the word, for whatever reason, that we scientists, I don't know who did, decided that was the best description they could come up with at the time of things that govern everything. Like, this is just the brute fact of reality, whatever that is. That's what it is. Okay, reality has always existed. Like, the universe, as we understand it today, might have not. Well, definitely didn't exist in this way. But you go back, and if Big Bang cosmology is correct and it was a singularity, which there's questions about that. There are legitimate questions. They're still trying to figure this out. It's not like a settled thing. I think it has a lot of support to it, but there are some other ideas. I just read somebody that the age of the universe might be way older than we thought. So that's kind of cool. So if somebody comes up and says, look, and I hate this, they go, you believe the universe came from nothing. I get that. It's like, look, don't tell me what I believe. Let me tell you what I believe, okay? Don't saddle me with your thoughts of what I believe. Let me tell you. I don't know. I have no idea how universe is. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't have an answer for you. I don't know what the answer is, or even what it could be. I can guess. I can speculate. Maybe there was a God and it died, and its death made a universe. Why not? Why is that impossible? And so if we're gonna spitball, then let's spitball, because then anything is fair game. Maybe it was time travelers. Why not? Or some other universe or whatever. Who knows? Maybe the all of existence, like, it's this little bit, that's what you get to experience, is like a little teeny slice of existence. And you know that there was stuff before you existed, and you know that there's going to be stuff after you exist, and you know that you don't get to see that stuff. Well, you can kind of see what happened before you because we have recordings of the past and stuff, but there's absolutely no way to see what's coming after you aren't. So that's kind of interesting. What if the whole universe, reality itself, is like that, where it's like this little tiny thing where the universe doesn't know what came before it or after it, even though the universe doesn't know anything at all, because we're just spitballing, we're just saying stuff at this point, because why not? Who cares if it makes sense or if it's logical or scientific anymore? Just say whatever comes into our minds. The idea of God is a powerful idea, no doubt about it. And it can be used for good or bad. Whether it is an actual thing beyond just an idea, that's the question that the skeptic has. That's the question that the non-believer has. And saying, well, the universe didn't come from nothing, even if, okay, I didn't say that it did, but okay, that also doesn't prove your idea. You still need to prove that idea. It's not good enough to just say I have a blue sheep. You need to show me the blue sheep, or you don't have the blue sheep, or maybe you have it, but I didn't get to see it. So, it's just basic skepticism. And it's okay to be skeptical of stuff. All right, so I don't know if that resolved anything or was of any use to anybody, but maybe it was entertaining. I don't know anymore. I don't know anything anymore. I thought I knew stuff, but after Clown, I'm not sure if I do. But yeah, there you go. So what's the true nature of reality? Well, I say lobster. Lobster is the true nature of reality. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why couldn't it be lobster? I don't see any reason why it couldn't be lobster. Can't prove it's not lobster. Maybe the world was made for lobsters and we're an accidental byproduct. How would we know? And the reason why God doesn't talk to us is because God is a lobster. And it only talks to the lobsters. And that's why it doesn't care about us humans. There you go. Although it would be kind of hard to explain the pain and suffering of lobsters, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. All right. So, logic. That would be great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't logic be good? Yeah, that'd be nice to have for once. I'd like to see that. Anyways, thanks to Blaster for this insanity. And also, it's your fault. And don't like it. And it made my head hurt. And this thing that I put in chat right now, if you are in chat, and if you're not, then never mind. But Nerdy wrote it, talked about this like audio thing that like makes AI music with like words. It's cool. I did like 3 AI songs with it, or like 4, and now it's dead because like I think its server is overloaded right now because everybody's like, oh, this is a new toy to play with, and everybody's playing with the toy, and we broke it. Anyway, so expect some new songs to be in edited videos whenever I get around to editing a video again. It'll be a while. Because last time, look. Check it out. I'll show you something. Check it out. All right. I'll show you something. Hold on. All right, so these are like background secrets or whatever, like to the thing. Where is it? Comments. Okay, so like, no, that's not it. What do I do? How do I look? Here we go. Okay, all right. So check it out. All right, here we go. All right, channel content. Right. Okay. So like these are the edited videos, and these are the live videos. Right. So here we go. These are just the edited videos, and these take me longer usually to make. Not always, but a lot of times, right? Now, I made this stupid, silly one that I put on private mode because it's just pointless and silly, right? And then I did this one, which was technically a live one, but I recorded it, so it doesn't really count, right? But look, like nobody commented on this one, and only a few people commented on this one, and like a few people, it's like very low numbers, and like then the live though. I get a lot of views, but I get like no comment. I get a few comments here and there. So I don't know. I don't know how to make comments happen anymore, or if I ever knew that in the first place. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You tell me. I don't know what you want from me. I'm doing everything I can think of. Why isn't it good enough? Anyways, supposedly, I guess you're supposed to upload on a schedule and have a certain amount of time and, brand yourself and do all this. And I don't want to do any of that. I just want to have fun. I want to have fun with you guys, girls, and robots. And I want us to exchange ideas and correct each other and find good arguments and grow in knowledge and wisdom and thinking and entertain each other and have fun, but also, it would be nice to grow a little teeny bit on YouTube, but not too much, because I don't want to get too famous. Because I've experienced a little teeny bit of fame a couple of times, not a lot, but like at least twice. Two of my videos were like way big, and it was like comments, and I didn't know what to do. So like that's too much. But like somewhere in between too big and too little. That's. I guess the main thing that I'm wanting is like, what do you want? Like, what can I say? What can I give to you? What can I do for you? What could I bring up that you haven't thought of? But then again, if you knew what it was that I needed to do, then you would just do that thing, and then I wouldn't have to do it anyways. So you know what? I'm going to edit all of that out. Let's pretend I didn't bring any of this up and none of this matters. Okay, great. Back to the black clown. Black clown equals me scared and universe has beginning cause Big Bang stuff happen from the armpit. And that's what we learned today. And hopefully you learned something. I don't know. And if not, okay, let me know. Or don't. I don't know anymore. So I don't know that I ever knew. I don't think I did. So, okay. And I'm just rambling at this point, saying things over and over again. Also, I have a potion. Yes, I have a... Oh, can you even see that? Oh, yes. I have a green potion. Yes. Amazing. I don't have just one, though. Oh, no. I have many of them. What are they for? It's nothing. They're just there. It just exists. They're there to please me. Is that what humans are to God? Just little pawns, little potions on its desk. Ooh. All right. That's all I got for now. Until next time. I don't know. Until next time. Lobster, I guess. I got nothing clever. Just gonna do this and then hit the button. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit myself with the lobster and then I'm gonna hit the button. Here we go. How many times should I hit myself with the lobster before I end this stream? I don't know. How long can I keep doing this and keep people watching? There's 5 people watching me hit myself with the lobster. This is great content. This is the quality entertainment of YouTube. This is what the internet was built for. You could be learning stuff. You'd be like exploring science, playing a video game. No, let's watch Deconvert Man hit himself with a lobster. Why is he still doing it? He hasn't ended the stream yet. I can't believe he's still going. He's still doing it. Oh, look, I lost a viewer there. Now down to 4. Gonna keep doing it until nobody's left. No, I'm not. I'm gonna hit the button because it's actually making my head hurt a bit. Bye, everybody. Yes.